crime scene. You get it? No other than National Night Out right here in the Oral Weathers community. Police helicopter just landed. We're gonna have a good time. We got all the young folks out today. We got the city officials, we got the city manager, we got law enforcement that's out. We got everybody out today for this joyous time. So we're gonna be out here for a couple hours having a good time with law enforcement. We got a 3 basketball games scheduled. We're gonna be right back with it in just a minute. Stephanie Wood, the coordinator of the National Night Out program, was the coordinator. Say something to get Stephanie.
Keep people together.
Right.
One unity. Unity is the best thing that we need in St. Louis. National Night Out.
Hampton College wins, and there's no crime scene.
Hello. No crime scene. Helicopter. What? You heard it from WPT.
Helicopter landed. No crime scene.
Thank you. Right.
That's what I'm talking about. No crime scene.
East St. Louis, baby. That's how we do with the National Night Out.
Right.
That's right. And I'm glad to have my brother here.
Helicopter landed. No crime scene.
No crime scene. Helicopter landing in the hood.
Come here, Linda.
You hear me? You want to fly that helicopter? You want to fly that helicopter?
Hey, guys.
Well, he's like, yeah.
Come here, Linda.
Go fly that helicopter. Yeah.
Say helicopter landing. No crime scene. Helicopter landing. Say
Helicopter landing.
No crime scene.
all right. East St. Louis National Night Out,
St.
baby.
Louis National Night Out.
National Night Out, baby.
That's
There you
right.
go.
WPT
Nobody do it
representing.
like us. Nobody do it like us.
know how to
This
name
is
that?
St. Louis.
Which one of y'all know how to name that? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. You want to be on TV? Come here for a minute. I know you know what you're doing.
All right, looking good.
You know how
No
to
landing
you know how to name
without a
that?
crime scene.
Come here.
Yeah, she do. How?
Y'all scared?
She do.
Come on, y'all. Come on, do the name. Hey, look, we got these young folks out here today. National Night Out, helicopter, police helicopter, no crime scene. Let's name it on that. Y'all give them some name. No crime scene. Look at the young folks having a good time. Amen. He really knows what he's doing. All right, y'all, come here, come here, come here. What's your name?
Maury.
Maury, what school you go to?
Officer.
All right, good job, Maury. Come here. What's your name? What school you go to? Dunbar. Good. What's your name? Look in the camera.
My name's Tashana.
What school you go to?
Lincoln.
Lincoln, sending out a shot. What school you go? What's your name?
Quali.
What school you go to?
Dunbar.
Get out of here. What's your name? What school you go to?
Dunbar.
You got it. Get on. What's your name? Look in the camera. What's your name? Who?
Get up.
What school you go to? Boy, get out of here. Okay, come on. What's your name?
Tashana.
What school you go to?
Lincoln.
You can stay. Go ahead. What's your name?
What?
What school? What's your name? Come on, look that way. What's your,
Goodbye.
what school you go to? Lebanon, Illinois. Get out of here. Come on, come here. What's your name? Kayla. What school you go to? Dunbar. Good job. All right, go ahead. Come on. What's your name? Tonight, what school you go to?
Dunbar.
Dunbar. All right, cool. Come on, sweetie. What's your name? What school you go to? Alt. All right, good job. Can you talk? Come here. What's your name? Say it loud. Okay, what school you go to? Okay, save me some ice cream. Get out of here. Come on. Who we haven't got yet? Come on. They say you can't talk yet. You too busy eating ice cream. Can you talk? Huh? You scared. Get out my camera. Okay, who next? Come here. Come on. Come on, y'all want to send a shout out to your school? What's your name, big guy?
Damaris.
Who?
Damaris.
Damaris. What school you go to?
Dunbar.
Dunbar. Get out of here. Hey, wait a minute. This is my show. You can't just run my show. But he's cool looking. Okay. You gonna say something?
Say something. Say something. He's scared.
Boy, get down and get out of here. Okay, here.
Hey,
Did you say something?
Yeah.
All right, get on out of here. Did you say something? One back up off me. Come here, you. You said something. All right, go on. Ladies, y'all good? Duck and flag these ladies. They all out here. No crime scene. Helicopter out here having a good time. Are y'all ready for National Night Out? All right, that's what's up. We get all the kids, because TV 984 love the kids, okay? All right, cool. Y'all come on, look at the helicopter. Come on, Duncan. Let's look at the helicopter. Helicopter co-pilot. Co-pilot. Excuse me. Yes, sir. Public Access Television Station. Duncan. Oh, it's all right. Yeah. So you're the co-pilot, right?
Co-pilot, yes.
How it feels to fly in that helicopter?
It's been fun. You know, we stayed busy. We've got a lot of action between our 3 different agencies we work with. So
Okay. So when you all go out, you guys are the one that chase the criminals through the neighborhoods and have the spotlight on them, huh?
we got a spotlight, we got a FLIR, so we can do heat sensing and any way we can assist the road.
Oh, that's what's up. Good to have you in East St. Louis today without a crime.
Yeah.
Just be out here for the kids. Thank you, sir.
Happy to be here. Thank
Stay
you.
safe. Okay. Ducky, let's check out the helicopter. Let's go close up.
Closely with these gentlemen, all the air assets.
What is this?
That's where we get our air conditioning.
Air conditioning. So that's where the air comes through. It's like a return vent,
We
huh?
don't have air conditioning.
Okay.
It's an open air vent.
Okay, okay. So what year is this? Really? Okay. So what's the best feature of it?
I want to get in front of the helicopter too. Come on around this way.
Don't it have a door? It don't have a door?
This is called the cyclic. This controls each blade independently. This is called the collective. This collectively controls the pitch in all 5 blades. So if I pulled this up, all 5 blades would move the same degree. And this is basically your gas pedal, and this is basically your steering wheel in flight. Yep. So when we take off, you'll see me actually, because I'm the pilot tonight. You'll see me pull this up, and as I pull this up, it'll actually lift off the ground. And then these 2 pedals here, if you watch the back red and white blade, that moves that. See it moving back there? And what that does is, the helicopter wants to spin like a top when you start it up, so that creates torque the other way. So that just basically blows air out the opposite direction.
So
all these are GPSs, police radios. We listen to about 30 police channels when we just scan. So I was telling this young lady here, we cover basically as far as you can see in this area. All of Missouri, basically all of the 4 counties in Illinois that adjoin the city. And we just listen to all these radios and we help out with what we can.
So from O'Fallon to Illinois to O'Fallon, Missouri is just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Oh yeah. Yeah, from Wentzville. You know where Wentzville is?
Yeah.
From Wentzville to downtown is less than 15 minutes.
wow.
This will do 175
That's
top
what I'm
speed.
talking about.
It'll
Right.
do a full roll and a full loop. Extremely agile machine.
When you see a full roll, it'll flip over.
It'll actually roll like this,
Get out
and
of
then it'll
here.
do a loop.
And
The
you'll be
smaller
upside
the copter,
down.
the more.
I mean, I've never done it, but
You haven't
it
rolled
can do it,
yet.
yeah. And the reason it can do that
You say
is
you
because
couldn't
of the
do
rotor. No, I can't. I won't. No.
So you enjoy
I said
flying.
Yeah.
legally you can't do
So,
that. But
so
on the
what's this right
Technically
here?
it can't. So this right here is our camera system. This is our FLIR camera.
yeah.
This senses heat. So this moves inside the cockpit. This will move, and we can actually search for somebody. So an example, in this field right now, if it was pitch black and you couldn't see a thing, it may take 5 officers to look for somebody in here. It'll take us less than 2 minutes, and we'll clear this whole field real quick. So that's
By
what that
sensor,
is.
heat
Yep,
sensor.
it senses heat.
Y'all don't
we
get
also have-
the humans mixed up with the animals, do you?
We can in the woods, yeah. We
Really?
can, yeah. Our helmets have night vision goggles on them. We don't have them on now because it's still daytime. But we wear night vision at night so we can see anything light. So just a little bit of light will actually let us see stuff on the ground.
Okay.
And then the spotlight is on the other side. If you go around the other side,
And,
you'll
and
see the
4
big
officers can ride at one time, huh?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Do you ever have to park and jump out?
We never have. I haven't.
Okay. All right.
We usually just call the guys on the ground. So even if, let's say, we chased a car, or we had a missing kid over here, we would just relay with the officers on the ground, and that's how we would get
Okay.
it down.
Well, glad to have you here without a crime.
Glad we could help out.
All right. Appreciate it. Kids so
You
excited
guys got
about
any
it.
questions?
So this model is what?
This is called an MD 500. This is about $2.5 million as it sits right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks nice.
Neat machine, yeah.
Okay. It's not scary.
It is scary sometimes.
Okay.
No, it's
That's
really
what's
not.
up. All right. So how much room do you need to land?
The rotor system is it's 26 feet wide. So really, technically, we could land in 50, 30, between 40 and 50 feet. This is pretty tight because of the wires right here. We actually had to stay real high and come down.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
No, he is. He's doing
Okay,
flying
that's
up
what's
with
up. Well, thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. Thanks, Duncan. We're gonna roll back over to the
How can you
point.
pick up-
Allowed to Oh, y'all do have guns.
Yep.
don't you?
Yes, sir. Because we're
Okay.
still policemen even when we land. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
How can you get the people and animals confused if you got a camera right there?
Well, sometimes it doesn't. When you're real high, all you can tell is it's heat. So if you were trying to hide in the woods and you were like in a ball, like, you know, hiding, it would be kind of hard to tell the difference. But as soon as you moved and we saw your arms and legs and stuff, then we would know it was a human. See what I'm saying? It doesn't show it like a person. It just shows like you know what an old black and white TV looks like? That's what it looks like. It looks just black and white. That's it. We use it a lot to search for missing kids and stuff that get lost in the woods, or hikers, people on boats, you know, that kind of thing. So, yep. And then get on our PA and say, "Hey, is that you, Courtney?" And if that was you and you moved on the camera, then we would say, "Oh, I bet it is Courtney." Yeah, I bet it is Courtney.
Wow.
You have a question?
What's the craziest chase y'all went on?
Oh, we've seen all kinds of stuff. I
Y'all can pick them up in the
don't know, a
bush.
lot of bad accidents. So, yeah, I saw a car wreck, flip on the highway, and then 5 guys got jumped out and bailed out on the highway after they flipped several times.
Y'all
See a lot of that.
So if they all split up, then who do y'all go for?
Well, we get all of them. You can't run from the helicopter.
Sure can, baby. That
Yeah.
you ain't gonna be able to get away from.
Duncan, here with Commander Timothy Tyler. He's out here enjoying National Night Out.
Yes.
Tim, say something to the people.
Oh, we're happy to be here as always. The Illinois State Police is honored to be part of the community. We appreciate East St. Louis for adopting us to be part of their community policing program. So thank you to the mayor, thank you to your organization for always inviting the Illinois State Police, and we're gonna have a great time, great food, great people, and we're gonna play some great basketball
Amen.
tonight.
Commander Tyler, now you see we got the helicopter out here
Yes.
with no crime. What's up with that?
Hey, that's how we do it. You gotta remember, like I've always said, the police are from the public, and the public, therefore, should help police. So we're all one team, one fight. There is no difference between the police and the community. You cannot actually say community without policing, or policing without community. It's just one joint word, police and community, meaning that the police police the community, and the community police the police.
Amen. Mr. Coleman, can we get you for 1 minute? You remember this guy, don't you?
I
Tyler.
remember. Yeah, he made some bad calls at midnight basketball. We should have won at least 8 games, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Well,
And
he's gonna be reffing out here today too.
Yes. Game's gonna be getting started shortly, and I'm very excited.
Right.
It's gonna be a good game for the community.
Amen. And Timothy, Commander Tyler said that you should have made some favorable calls to the state troops.
Well, I just want to let you know I have been working on my officiating game, so it might be better this next season for you.
yeah, that's good. That's good. We're hoping for a fair opportunity
And
here.
his son
Okay.
is playing today too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
We're gonna
right.
point him out so you can be sure to call some
All right.
favorable calls
Right.
for him. Commander Tyler, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Always
you
a
as
pleasure.
always. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Amen.
All right.
Duncan, I want to keep Coleman here for a minute. So Coleman, what do you think we're gonna look for in these games today?
I see a blowout coming from the community. They look, as I watch them warming up, they look young, athletic. I don't know how young the police squad is, but it should be a good game. We're gonna see what's going on here.
Not only are you out here refereeing, but your agency is out here too. Tell the people a little something about what they're doing out here.
Yeah, Writers, Planners, Trainers Incorporated. You may hear WPT. We have a vendor table set up. There's a lot of vendors here, but at our table, there's a lot of information about what we do. We have giveaways, so please stop by our table and get some information. It may help you or a family member or someone you love.
Right. You see the guys in the purple and white T-shirts, the maroon and white T-shirts, WPT.
Yes, sir.
On the scene.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks, Brother Coleman.
All right,
Good
all right.
luck. And let me pray for them knees so that everything's gonna go good on that court.
Right.
All
I ain't gonna work too hard.
All right. Thanks so
All
much.
right.
Appreciate
All right.
you. Duncan, I'm gonna kick it back to you, and we're gonna talk later. Know when you're ready, Duncan. Standing here with Councilwoman June, and she's looking lovely. Hey, how you doing, Councilwoman?
Harold, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Amen. Well, say something to the people about the National Night Out.
National Night Out is a great event for East St. Louis. We have our law enforcement and our citizens working together, coming together for a beautiful event tonight. and we have a lot of participation from the community, and it's just a great event. I look forward to it annually. So.
It's always good, isn't it?
Always.
Well, Councilwoman, you looking very nice. So how's your health and your energy and everything's going?
My health is wonderful. I think that East St. Louis is moving in a positive direction. This event is just another example of things that are to come with us moving our city forward. So this is a great event. We're going to have more like this. We have a new energized city manager in Courtney Logan. He's done a phenomenal job, as well as our mayor, Emeka Jackson-Hicks. So we're going to move the city in a great direction. So I'm looking forward to working with everyone.
Wonderful. Any picks on the game today?
Well, of course, I'm from East St. Louis. You know, we have to show them how we do it in the city. You know, yes, exactly. This is a city of champions. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to show up and show out today.
Amen. Councilwoman, any closing thoughts you got for the community?
Everyone, please come out, enjoy yourself. This is a great event. If you don't make it this year, please be sure to come out the next year. Have a great day.
And tell the people about the importance of voting in this presidential election coming up.
It is imperative that we vote. Your voice must be heard, and the only way that you can be heard is to get out and vote. You cannot sit back the next day and complain about the decision if you don't go out and vote today. So please go out, vote on November the 8th. Every election, this is a major election. This is critical. This is something that's going to impact our youth for years to come. So it's imperative. We get an opportunity to select a Supreme Court justice, the President of the United States. We have governors, mayors, everything. This is a crucial election. So please get out and vote. Thank
Councilwoman June, thank you for your time.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much.
you.
Always.
Yes, ma'am.
Take care.
All right. Back to you, Duncan, and we're going to interview some more later. Last name?
Hollingsworth.
Duncan, standing here with two of our finest, very fine community activists and one of our township trustee, and in the person of Brother Kevin Ellis and Harry Hollingsworth. They're here today out at National Night Out. So, Brother Ellis, say something to the people.
Well, I want to commend you guys for doing this. This is beautiful. I grew up in the All Weathers, E3 building, so this is my community, and just happy to be here and cheer some folks on. His son and my son are both playing in the
game today.
Okay, so I'm gonna see what they can do.
Okay.
All right.
So Harry, you serving out on the township board?
Yes, I am.
How you doing? Any words for the people?
Yes, I think this is a great day for the city of East St. Louis, not only in the project, just to come together with the two leaders, the police department, and just the regular citizen, John Doe. Because we know through the future there's been a lot of problem with police and just the regular John Doe. But coming together on a gracious day like this with the state police and different stuff like that, I think it gives a good message that we can work together, you know, in the community to make it better, hand in hand with the police and with the young folks in the community.
Very good.
I think it's very great.
Brother Ellis, tell the people the importance of this upcoming election in November.
Oh, this upcoming election is critical. We've got the choice between a demonic individual like Donald Trump and someone like Hillary Clinton. And now, we're not fully pleased with everything she's done over her career, but we know she has the capacity. She is the best prepared individual to ever run for the office of President of the United States. And it's high time we elected a woman to the office.
Amen.
They've been working in the background, but they need to step forward and do their thing. And I pray that everybody over 18 registers to vote.
Thank you. Well, thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
Appreciate you. Back to you, Duncan.
Relations. Okay? It's about public safety. National Night Out is about developing our community. It's our community. We must take back our community. Now, who am I? My name is Stephanie Bush. I'm an East St. Louis resident. I'm a community organizer. I'm a social advocate for change. I work for you. I'm the coordinator and I'm the host of this event, National Night Out, East St. Louis, and it's going down. Now let me tell you why it is that we decided to come here. Now a few years back, I went to a church here in East St. Louis. And at this church, we had a lot of people standing up in our pulpit. And these people were talking about They've already given $500,000 to lock us. Hey, get the mic right. Okay. Now, then they came back and they gave another $500,000 to do what? Lock us up. So I said, now we don't have any jobs. We don't have any economic development. There's no place to work. There's no place to make money. But yet you're talking about locking us up. Those things don't go together. That don't go together at all. And then why did he want to do this though? Because they say East St. Louis has too much crime. East St. Louis has too much violence. And I want to say this. If you're tired of doing the same thing and getting the same results, then it's high time that we come together and figure out what is change. How do we change? And everybody's saying, where is the leader? How do we start? I'm going to tell you one sure place that we begin to start. And that's together. If you don't know where to start, you need to start together. That's where we start to make changes and where we start to bring about a difference in the lives of us and the people around us. We got work to do, East St. Louis. Nothing will stop crime like a job stops crime. Now we're going to talk about things today during National Night Out, like the school to prison pipeline. Our babies getting locked up. Isn't there something else we can do at school other than kick them out of school, give them a record, send them to camp? Isn't there any other way that we can redirect? Right now we've got a Senate Bill 2370, that's on Ronner's desk right now. Right now we're trying to raise the age from 13 years old where a child can get Mirandized in school, not knowing what they're talking about. But we're trying to stop that right now. Mirandarizing is when they tell you have the right to remain silent and all of that. Don't get me to try to say it because I don't remember it all. Okay, we're going to talk about things like Ferguson. What happened there in Ferguson, Missouri? What are we dealing with? We're dealing with things right now that we're offering the solution for, which is positive police and community relations. It's not about fighting. It's not about debating. It's about putting your foot on the ground and actively doing it. We've got officers here from the federal, state, St. Clair County level, local level. All of these businesses are here because we care. And we don't want to just watch the news. We don't want to just talk about what's going on when we can show what actually happens, which is a positive police community event where we're all together kicking it. Okay?
That's right, Steph.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Now, we're also going to talk about structural racism, because we believe this is where it all starts from. Structural racism. It's when racism gets intertwined in the policies of the government and biased opinions become the norm. And that's the reason why we have everybody here today. Because again, we don't just talk about it, we be about it. Again, I'm Stephanie Bush. I'm a social advocate. Where we're going to start is together. That's where we're starting. and we're gonna make a change. Because we need to lower our crime, we need to lower our violence, we need to think of something better to do. Because we need jobs and we need economic development right here in East St. Louis, Illinois. Turn up, East St. Louis! Turn up!
Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Terrence Taylor. I am the Vice President of Community Development Sustainable Solutions. We're going to wave bye-bye to the helicopter. Tonight is National Night Out. This is one of the things that we do. We keep our lights on tonight. Tonight is the night that we put a partnership with the police to fight crime. East St. Louis is the perfect platform to deal with the issues that's going on around the country. Because we don't have those issues in our community. So, what I'd like to do is just welcome everybody as we say goodbye to the helicopter! Goodbye, helicopter! What's the money? Now, East St. Louis Police Department, Tim Tyler.
Right here, here's Tim Tyler.
Latoya Clemens to the mid-court, please. Chief Hubbard.
Where is he at? We'll just have to...
It is my pleasure to introduce to you Mayor Lisa Jackson Hicks, who is ready to read the National Night Out Proclamation for 2016. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
In honor of National Night Out East St. Louis, Illinois, whereas Community Development Sustainable Solutions, the National Night Out East St. Louis, Illinois Committee, and the National Association of Town Watch are sponsoring a unique nationwide public action crime and drug and violence prevention program on August 2nd, 2016, entitled National Night Out East St. Louis, Illinois. And whereas the annual Night Out East St. Louis, Illinois provides a unique opportunity for the city and citizens of East St. Louis to join forces and thousands of other communities across the country in promoting cooperative police community crime prevention efforts. And whereas Community Development Sustainable Solution plays a vital role in assisting the East St. Louis Police Department through joint crime, drug and violence prevention efforts in East St. Louis, and is the leading agent spearheading National Night Out locally. And whereas it is essential that all citizens of East St. Louis be aware of the importance of crime prevention programs and impact that their participation can have on reducing crime and increasing community and economic development in East St. Louis. And whereas police community partnerships, neighborhood safety, awareness, and cooperation are important themes of the National Night Out East St. Louis, Illinois program and its committee. Stephanie Bush, Terrence Taylor, Stephanie Anthony Miles, Michael Hubbard, Mario Fenoy, and Latoya Clemens. Now therefore, I, Emika Jackson Hicks, Mayor of the City of East St. Louis, Illinois, do hereby call upon all citizens of East St. Louis to join N&O organizer Stephanie Bush, the National Night Out East St. Louis, Illinois Committee, and Illinois State Police in supporting National Night Out East St. Louis, Illinois Day on the first Tuesday of August each year. We want to take this time out, yes, to give you a round of applause, and we want to thank you for all that you do. Thanks for helping to make our community safer.
Let me get a picture. Man, let me get a picture.
again.
Good evening, everybody. I want to take this opportunity to thank the mayor, the council people that are present, and all of the citizens and law enforcement that have come out to support this National Night Out event. This is an opportunity for us to build relationships with each other. A lot of the problems that we see in society is because we have broken relationships with one another. And if we take the time to have those discussions and talk and actually understand where each other is coming from, we won't have those problems in society. So I encourage each citizen here to go up to a law enforcement official, introduce yourself, engage in a discussion, and ask them about what they do every day. Ask them about some of the things that they're afraid of when they're patrolling the streets. They are here to serve and protect you. So thanks everybody for being here. I hope everybody enjoys the basketball game and the food and festivities tonight. And thank you to Community Sustainable Development Solutions for putting on an excellent event in partnership with the East St. Louis Police Department, Illinois State Police. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We're honored to have you. Okay, next up, we're going to have WPT, Harold Laurie, and then he's going to introduce our basketball officiator for this evening. And we are so happy you're here, Mr. Laurie.
Amen, amen. What's up, East St. Louis? Turn up.
Turn up.
Stephanie, thanks so much for allowing us to be a part of the program. We are truly elated. We work with the State's Attorney's Office all the time with Brittany Kelly, trying to put together community programs like the Midnight Basketball, and Mr. Kelly and our agency, along with Sunshine, we're working on a summer league before the summer get out. So stay tuned for the Midnight Basketball League. I'm the executive director of Writers, Planners, and Trainers, a community-based health organization. And Mr. Coleman is the Chief Operating Officer of WPT, and he's also the officiator when it comes to midnight basketball and today's basketball program. So, Mr. Coleman, say something to the people.
What's up, East St. Louis? It's about that time to get that game started. Do we have players from the police department? How many do we have? We're probably going to do a 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. So can the Illinois State Police team come to half court and the citizens, your team, come to half court so we get this game rolling.
Hey, Stephanie, I want to say one other thing. When it comes to community and law enforcement, I want you to know that East St. Louis put it on the map with the midnight basketball game and the police, law enforcement having a team in that midnight basketball game. So when Alton came up with balling with cops, we had already did that. So big ups to East St. Louis, big ups to you, Stephanie, and don't forget to stop by Stephanie Miles' table and say hello to the community. Don't forget to check out Duncan for WSL TV 984 so that we can make sure that everybody know you're out here turned up.
Turn down for what?
No, we can't win one game. We all win. We want to play too.
Okay, what we've decided to do, we're going to do 4-on-4. You got to take the ball back to at least the three-point line, and then we can keep rolling. So can we have the first 4 out for each team? I'm going to toss it up, and we're going to get rolling.
Let's go. I feel bad for the police. You come in here. I'm running I ain't no bitch riding now. I ain't no bitch riding. We got it.
No favorable call.
Excuse me, young ladies, I got to back up off the court, please.
Okay, we need everybody who is not playing to step over the white line. Okay, please step away from the vehicle. A baller and a shot caller, you need to step off of the court.
All right, Coach, wait. Okay, y'all good on that side. They playing half a court. They playing half a court, so can you guys back across, back up about the line? I don't want nobody to get ran over. And we don't want the state troopers think they can hurt somebody and get away with it. Hey, wait a minute, Coleman. Excuse me, Harry. Harry's son, come here.
Hey, bro, give me the mic. Hey, bro.
What you gonna do? No gold tender.
Oh, no, we need to go breakfast up, have some fun.
Okay, all right. Oh, what's this got next? Where's state troop? What can we expect out of state troop? Where's state troop? They say, what can we expect? And they say they're gonna win. All right. What's gonna happen? It's over. All right, let's pump it up. Let's get going.
I bet you.
Jay, show me something, Jay. Jay, don't travel, man. Get involved. Let's go. Yeah. You don't want to see D-Russ. I know you don't. Somebody bring my shorts out here.
He not ready. He not ready. He not ready. He not ready.
We got boys. See what they think about what we do. They just tall.
We're doing two 7-minute quarters. 2 7-minute quarters, no stopping, no clock. No. Each team get one timeout.
These niggas ball out on the bed. Right. You gotta look at
Lift it up. It's okay. Don't let them bust.
Okay, who's gonna win the request?
Come on, man, let's go, Jay.
The winner take all. Whoever wins gets to ask the request of the other team.
Light ball. Y'all better hoop. I want you to win. I want you to see me next, young man. I want you to see me Russell. I want you to see me Russell next, man. Thank you, Jay. Back to him. Yeah. Get him up, Jay. That's what we need. Let's go!
Okay.
Get out of here. Don't need him. Jay, don't get him there. They went on him. I can't wait to stick him. I can't wait for you, boy. There you go.
White ball up top.
I can't wait, boy. I can't wait for you, boy. I'm gonna show you how hustle do it, my man. Let's go. Ooh. Man! Work him, Jay! Work that young man! I'm gonna work him next. I'm gonna work him if you win.
Lefty! Lefty! You got that lefty! You got a lefty!
He not ready?
No, they
Let's go.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Hey man, you can do that all day, bro.
Nice field roll, big fella.
You can do that
Nice
all
field
day.
roll, big fella.
Only thing he needed was bumper stickers. He was
Come on, big guy. Let's go, big fella.
Hey, J-Rock. Come on. Grab my sticker list out the car.
Buff.
Jay ain't playing D. Jay, you can...
That's you, baby.
No,
Good shot, boy. Good shot. Good shot. Call that good shot.
Jay, bag them both for him, Jay. Little dribble. Bust. Little dribble, Jay. There you go. See where you can go.
Okay. Got that 2 on camera. Okay. He ain't playing with him.
Now roll, we got to roll. Come on, man. Make sure we win.
Good shot, boy. Good shot. Y'all gotta move around. Y'all gotta move around.
Hey, backboard, not that?
I got some for him. Yeah, my ticket's too big. I got
Tell him I got my computer. I will. I got my computer. Let's go do it.
Hey, out on the police. Out on the police. Now we win. Ain't no more felonies in East St. Louis.
Hey, they can't pull nobody over for a minute.
How my niggas felonies?
What's up? Y'all got like
Hey, two.
Hey, 3.
Look, make it like this, though. Make it like this, though. Don't get fast. Don't slam my feet. See, y'all ain't gonna make you all that because they ain't gonna do the phone like that. Be like this. Oh, you can't go there?
Hey, they lose.
Uh-oh.
Step up, I got going.
Come on, move around. You're out. Hey, he trapped.
We the only one doing something.
We the
only one doing something.
Boo! He's gonna lie on Facebook.
Hey, if they lose, they're gonna be trying to pull us over for a minute.
He must be a U.S. Marshal. Oh! Get that shit out of here! Hey, man!
Not over here!
Beat that shit to St. Clair County. Take it back to the Texas Box College. Get that shit out of here. Take it to Collegeville, buddy. Beat that shit to Belleville. Wait till the Wells get out there. Wait till we get out there. We was trying to play ball. We got that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, wait till we get out there.
Well, squad over there.
Hey, when we win, I gotta get all the felonies in East St. Louis. Dunk on that! Dunk! Hey, dunk!
I need somebody to get poked on. We trying to
Hey, what is the score so they don't cheat us? I know we winning. What is the damn score?
It's a lot to 11.
Coleman. Time for the first quarter. No, it's time. Quarter's over. That was
Our brand new United States Attorney, Mr. Boyce. He's got a few words for you, East St. Louis.
Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks for having me out here tonight. My name's Don Boyce. I'm from the U.S. Attorney's Office. We are the lawyers for the federal government. We are federal prosecutors, and we deal with civil cases involving the United States. It's great to be out here at Night Out tonight. This, of course, is about community engagement between members of the community and law enforcement. Now, everybody knows that the police can't do their jobs without help from the community. We've been talking about that as a community for at least 20 years. I've been hearing it. And likewise, everybody knows why sometimes the community is hesitant to engage with law enforcement. All those issues have existed for at least 20 years that I know of. So rather than go back over all that, I just want to say one quick point. It's this. The community and law enforcement will get along better if they get to know each other a little bit from events like this. From meeting each other, playing basketball with each other, having snow cones, hot dogs, things like that. So this is a positive. So to that end, to let you know about our office, the U.S. Attorney's Office, I'm just going to tell you who we are, and then hope to get to know some of you tonight. So I'm the U.S. Attorney. I'm the head of the office. I've only been the U.S. Attorney for a few months. Before that, I was a lawyer in the office for 10 years. Before that, I was a police officer in St. Louis. So I remember being out here on these hot summer nights, wearing those polyester pants and the body armor and sweating. And here we are again, all sweating. With me tonight, I have a whole team of people. I have over here, Mario Jimenez is our intelligence officer. He is a retired lieutenant colonel from the Army. He's led troops in the jungles of South America. Now his job is to keep us informed about what's going on in the area, intelligence. With us also is Greg Quito. He is our law enforcement coordinator. Greg's job is to serve as the go-between between the federal government and the different state and local law enforcement partners. Make sure they get training, make sure they get grants, make sure they get all the things they need. Also with us is Allie Summers. Allie is the chief of our violent crimes unit. She's in charge of a group of lawyers who prosecute violent crimes, crimes against children, some of the most serious things that we deal with. Allie is a former state's attorney from here in St. Clair County. She's well familiar with both the state and federal side of things. Also with us is Laura Reppert, another lawyer from our violent crimes unit. Laura has tried multiple murders as a state prosecutor, robberies. Now she's with us handling cases on the federal side. The last lawyer who's with us is Chris Hale. Chris is he's a lawyer, an assistant U.S. attorney. His job is a newly created position. He's the prevention and reentry coordinator. The Department of Justice recognizes that you can prosecute people on the back end, but it's also important to prevent crime on the front end and to help people reentering the community from prison not reoffend. So that's Chris's job here in our office. So that's who we are, the U.S. Attorney's Office. We hope to meet some of you and learn more about who you are. Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you very much, Mr. Boyce. U.S. State's Attorney, U.S. Attorney, Mr. Boyce. That's like the top cop. But the reason why we got him out here is because, again, you can't go into a community and be scared of the people that you're about to arrest or that you're supposed to be engaged with. You need to be in the community. You need to get to know those people. And then that way you can ask them, hey, what happened? Let's talk about this. Let's figure it out together. And that's the reason why we're all here right here in your face because we care and we want to get it straight and we want to get it together so we can bring jobs and businesses to our area. Okay?
20 years. Disconnect for 20 years.
Now next up on the mic, okay, Illinois State Trooper Calvin Dye has something to tell us.
First of all, how's everybody doing this evening? What I want to say, as far as the state police goes, we have over 20 officers here. And about 15 of those 20 are here on their own time, meaning they're not getting paid a single dime. So if you don't think we care and we're concerned about the citizens and the community, you're wrong. Like I said again, they're here on their own time, they're not getting paid whatsoever because they're concerned with the citizens and what's going on here in East St. Louis. Every officer here is very passionate, and what I really like for you people to do is to take the time, if you have any questions of what to do when you get pulled over, when you encounter law enforcement, now is the time to ask. Ask us. We're human, just you guys. If you got questions about when we can search, when we cannot search, this type of environment, atmosphere is the time to ask. Also, the State's Attorney, Brendan Kelly, wanted me to let everyone know he got tied up at work, and he sends his regards, and he hates that he's not able to make it. Next, I would like that I always mess her name up. She's probably going to go off on me. St. Clair County Circuit Clerk, Kalala Clay.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Trooper Dice, for that. He always gets it wrong, but for 38 years, people have been getting it wrong. But it's Kalala Clay, and I'm the circuit clerk here in St. Clair County. I'm your circuit clerk. I've been in office for 5 years, and I work very closely with law enforcement. As an attorney, this type of situation is so important. I did criminal defense work for years, and bridging the gap between the judiciary, law enforcement, and the community is so important. So have fun, and again, I thank you for letting me come out and enjoy this evening with you. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Calvin Dye Sr. That was my little son that spoke earlier, Calvin Dye Jr. On behalf of Brendan Kelly's office at the State's Attorney in St. Clair County, I'm standing in him again. He wasn't unable to make it. I just want to say a few things. First of all, I want to say that I'm an investigator in Brendan's office, and I'm also a candidate for coroner in the November 8th election. The only thing that I really want to stress is with the community and law enforcement. As we know today, there are a lot of issues with traffic stops and the interaction of police officers. The only thing that I usually say when I talk to people about it, they ask me a question about it, is that things like this is the beginning. Now the public can see that policemen are just like they are. They're human beings. There's no difference. Just that they have a badge and a gun and they raise their hands and hold it aloft. The thing that we need to do, and I always say, is that the policemen need to give a little bit to bridge the gap between us, and the violators need to bridge a little bit to bridge the gap between us. I mean, you can't stress enough to be obedient when you get stopped, and also that the officer should be a little bit more courteous, and you should be a little bit more conformative. And I think everything will work out well. And thank you, have fun, and I'm Calvin Dye Sr.
All right, Calvin Dye and Kahala Dixon Clay, it's a pleasure to have both of you here and coming out for the importance of today. But what kind of event is this if we don't hear from the citizens, right? We need to know what you think too.
Yeah. It's real cool to be out here. Black Lives Matter, and it's great to see what we're doing out here lately. And we should do things like this more often in the communities like this. And yeah.
One more guy,
And we got like Boy Scouts out here and more things. basketball, everything going on. So yeah.
That don't count.
Hey, fam.
That don't count, man.
Fam, square up.
All right. Hey, this is one of our young athletes out here, if y'all don't know about it. This is one of our track stars, one of our hoop stars. How old are you, Ted? 14 years old. This is our future right here, y'all. All right, Calvin, let's back to the mic here.
Just one other thing I would like to mention. This Saturday from 8 to 12 o'clock at the East St. Louis City Hall, there'll be a gun buyback. Any gun you have, regardless of what shape it's in, is worth a $100 gift certificate to Walmart. And there is no questions asked. Just bring the gun in, turn it in, pick up a gift certificate for $100 to Walmart, and you're on your way. If you have 2 weapons, 3 weapons, or 4 weapons, bring them. You get a $100 gift certificate for each one of them. If you look at the monitor this Thursday, it should be an autograph in there. It's been in there for the last couple of weeks. Thank you.
All right, appreciate that. We're going to return back to the game. It's Coleman, what was the score of the first quarter? Wait a minute. Score is 10-6 to make it happen. We can't have baseball, football, no sport activity going on in this community without calling a sport legend, the announcer. Mr. Maurice Scott is in the house. Let's give him a round of applause as he comes to officiate the rest of the game. Maurice, let's go. Play-by-play, Maurice Scott. Oh, wait a minute, I want to say hello to my friend, Mr. Oliver Hamilton. Good to see you. Township Supervisor. All right, here you go, Maurice. All right, citizens on top, let's get it.
The law enforcement wants a timeout. I think we better take it. They're right, Officer Riley. What? That's right. The Zurizo Savage, baby. I am East St. Louis, one of my bosses. What's your main at? What's your main Savage at? Hey, baby. Hey, much love. I am East St. Louis in the house. That's right. That's right. That's right. Them my bosses over there. That's right. 22-6. Citizens on top. Let's take care of some family business right quick, Brother Harold. We got to always mention sponsors. Oh, you for law? Yeah, I'm for law. Good. That's where we going to start then. I think that's a smart idea. They losing right now.
Commander Tyler is my friend.
That's right, personal friend. Fraternal Order Police, City of East St. Louis, the Illinois State Police, Justice Department of St. Clair County, all sponsors here this evening. We want to thank you for the support and the hard work they give to the community and our nation. Emerson Park Development Group, Vicky Forby. I seen Miss Forby here earlier. She's over there. Hey, Vicky. Great job. Hurdles Ice Cream is here, Mixing Insurance. We're all having the ball. We're going to talk about everybody before we get out. Part of the program is a former part of the program. Yes, sir. My man right here got the former center of one of the great fly teams.
Yeah. Old Weathers. OWP in the house. Yeah. This is a good event out here where we having a national night out tonight. You know, we got here communicating, felicitating out here with the police officers. Us versus the streets versus the police officers. This is a good game out here today, and the request is, my request that I want is for the kids. You know, give them some back to school supplies, book bags, some of the things some parents come out for, but give them something that they can go do to further their life. You want to for them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Give them a pen so they can come out there and do something, achieve something.
So, we're going to get officer to respond to the request.
That is an easy request. I believe I have enough police officers to buy at least 300 book bags. What else do you need?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing a good job out here doing y'all job. We know it's not easy being police officers. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't easy being a citizen of East St. Louis either. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm just thankful of what we achieved out here today. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Brother Harry. They only get one request, so the request will be fulfilled, right? Okay. Commander, thanks so much. We're about to get on game 2. Police hoopers and the street hoopers, let's take a picture for the monitor. Y'all come together. While Team 2 line up down at the court. Team 2.
Pastor Jerome Rogers. Thank you. All right, Pastor Jerome.
Thank you, Miss Stephanie. No, I'm not gonna rap, So first of all, we want to let's give Ms. Bush a big round of applause for putting this on again. All right. So she gave me 3 minutes, and you can't give a black Baptist preacher a microphone in 3 minutes. But I want to speak to all the youth and the parents of the youth, primarily to our young people. A lot of people tell you that it's too expensive to go to college, that school costs too much.